My name is Silchak. I'm 25 years old. I'm repping Trio Crew, and I'm also a Hot Stepper alumni. I've been dancing for around 7 years now. I started when I was 18, and I've been doing it professionally for around 5.5 years. Yeah, and keep doing it now. So my inspirations, I think I get inspired a lot by my colleagues and my friends, and just like being in the dance community is just like a general inspiration in itself. But if I have to be more specific and pick out like someone who inspires me, is like the group Kinjes. Like they inspire me a lot in the way they create, and just the way that they work as a crew. It's just like a huge inspiration for me. And if I have to pick out like someone more individually, it have to be like a guy called Josa Alva. Some of you may know him. It's just like the way he moves and the way like his range of motion. It's just like it resonates with me a lot. So I look at him a lot when I try to develop myself. Not trying to do the steps he does, but just to be inspired by the way he moves and the way he choreographs. So yeah, those people like inspire me a lot. When I choreograph, it usually just starts by finding a song first of all, of course. Before I used to be like more methodical. I used to have like these like arsenal of moves that I like to use, and I would just like put them together in a way that makes sense to the music. But now I've started to like freestyle a lot more. So I'll put on my headphones and just stand in my room and just like see what happens, you know, just try to freestyle it and see how it works. So yeah, that's like my process. It's just like to start from the beginning until like I reach the end. So yeah, and a funny process I like to do is when I stand in the shower, I like to take my speakers with me out in the shower, because I just like standing in the shower and just, you know, getting the warm water in my head. It's just like it's like it supports my creativity, and I do a lot of my choreos just standing in the shower and just like imagine myself doing the steps, and then I will go out, put on clothes, and then try those steps in my room. So yeah, that's like my process of creativity. Performing for an artist, like in front of like 30,000 people, is like it's hard to explain, because you have to like try it before you can really get like the feeling. It's like when you recommend food to someone, you have to try the food out before you can really like get the feeling of what it is. But it's an awesome experience, and just like the energy you get from a huge crowd, that just like it just gives you like an extra level of power on stage, and you just feel like you're on top of the world when you're standing on the stage, and you see like this like almost an army just standing in front of you and cheering and, you know, singing along. Yeah, so it's a really cool experience, and yeah, definitely have to try it if you can. Italian or French? I have actually never tried French food, or I don't think I've tried French food, but I think if I have to pick out French or Italian food, it has to be Italian, because like pizza, lasagna, pasta, it's just like, it's some of my favorite food. So definitely Italian food. I'm afraid of spiders, so definitely not spiders. I hate spiders. It's like, it creeps me out. It's yeah, so not spiders. Ballet or crump? I will have to go with crump, because I haven't taken a lot of crump classes, but the classes that I've taken have been like really cool experiences, and it's fun to dance crump. Yeah, so definitely crump, and I hope we can get like more crump in Denmark. I hope like crump can can grow more, so we can get some more Crumb classes and I can dance some more Crumb. So yeah, helicopter or airplane. I've never tried helicopter, so that's something I have to try when I get the chance. But yeah, planes. I love to fly. It's just, yeah, and maybe I'm in the minority, but I actually like airplane food, if that's what it's called. I like it. Some people don't, but I think it tastes good. So yeah, I will fly as much as I can. So definitely airplane. Nintendo or PlayStation? PlayStation, definitely. Yeah, I don't own any Nintendo systems at home right now. Plan to do it, but yeah, PlayStation. I have like a very special relationship with my PlayStation when I have the spare time to do it. So yeah, PlayStation. 3 of my most memorable dance experiences. Like, I have a lot, but if I have to pick 3 that like really sticks in my mind, it would have to be from the first one from a job I did in the Netherlands, where we got the chance to enter the stage on a lift, and you know, it's something that you hope for, but you never expect to actually do it. But yeah, to get to enter like a big stage on a lift in front of like 20,000 people, yeah, that has to be like one of the most memorable experiences. The second one has to be, this was also like a performance I did in Jutland at a festival. It wasn't like a big job or anything, it's just like a small intimate concert, but that was the first time that I got to dance with in-ears and dance with a live band. And you know, dancing with a live band it's just like another experience than dancing with music from playback. You just like feel the music a lot more on stage, and it's just like a whole nother environment with a live band behind you and the in-ears. So yeah, that has to be the second one. And the third one has to be, I don't know if this is like one experience, but just like my whole year at the Hot Step Education. I met like all of my classmates, which is like my family, and I got to meet a lot of people that I call family now, and just grow a lot on the Hot Step Dance Education, and without the education I wouldn't like be here in my career. So that has to be like one of the top 3 experiences for me. My goals for the next couple of years. I just graduated from my university degree in digital concept development. So I try to incorporate that into my dance. So I've been like working behind the scenes on building like a digital platform for me to share my knowledge and share more of me, and just to connect more with my students. I can't like tell you how like specifically how I try to do it, but yeah, I've been working on something like a platform to connect with my students more, and I will, yeah, so stay tuned for that. And like for my personal growth, my plan is to like get out more in the world, travel more, and you know, experience other communities in other countries, and just grow as a dancer with like different people. I've been so fortunate to meet like other dancers from other countries like Canada and Brazil and Asia, and yeah, I really want to like connect more with other peoples from other communities. So that's my goal for the next couple of years. Yeah, I'm half Thai, so Thailand is like, of course, like also my home, and I know I've heard that the dance community in Thailand is also very big and very good. So yeah, I definitely want to go to Thailand, maybe do like travel there and stay there for like a couple of months, try to meet up with some other dancers, and maybe try to work in Thailand as a dancer. That's actually also one of my big goals. When I get to do it, I don't know, but yeah, I wanna, you know, go back and see what I can build in Thailand, like for myself, and also just what I can contribute to the dance community in Thailand.